Have you ever sailed across the islands of Thailand while living in a sailboat? Well, I got to do it, and let me take you through a day like that. Come and spend a day with me living on a sailboat. सो दिन की शुरुआत होती है सुबह 6 बजे उठकर। सो हमसे बोला गया था दैट वी कैन स्पॉट सनराइज एट अराउंड 6 o'clock, but the weather was very cloudy, so we could not see that. And here you can see the person in the green jacket. He is our captain. He made sure that we are safe while sailing. So even though we could not see the sunrise because of the clouds, that overall feeling of just being there or waking up in the middle of ocean surrounded with water just felt surreal. I felt at peace in that moment. So after spending some time just looking at the water, I decided I should go and brush my teeth, freshen up, and put on some sunscreen to go on the deck. The washrooms in these sailboats are fairly small. Good in a sense that there will be less space for you to tumble around while doing business in a moving sailboat. Jokes apart, I found the washrooms are big enough and well equipped. Now if you're thinking about the water situation in the ship, so don't worry, this is not seawater in the tap. So usually these sailboats comes with inbuilt water storage tankers which are filled with fresh water every time before starting the sail. But while on board you have to be very judicious about your water usage. So every morning to take shower we simply jump into the sea. So sunscreen is very important while you are sailing, otherwise you will get very bad tan. So I kept this sunscreen stick which I kept on reapplying whenever I remembered to. After getting ready, I was all set to face the sun. So I decided to go and sit on the deck, and when I came out of the washroom, I realized that everyone was already on the deck. There was no one inside the ship. Please ignore the mess we made.
What? I'm gonna go sit there. There's the sunrise. You want me to take tablets with you? Oh, we are going to open it. So good.
While we are at it, I will give you a bit of background what we are doing here or how did I get to do this. And I will try to not bore you while at it. So sailing is not a very popular sport in India, or let's say it's a less mainstream sport in India, though it is gaining its popularity slowly. So I got fascinated by sailing many years back, seeing the foreign sailors sharing their sailing experiences, and since then I always wanted to try it myself. But I am not a sailor, and to be honest, I was nowhere around being a sailor, and I had no idea that if I wanted to sail, how should I start? So long story short, fast forward to 2025 when I came across a travel company who organized sailing trips. So you basically live cook, dance, enjoy, and repeat in a sailboat. And when I found about them, immediately I knew I wanted to try it. And hence, here I am, sailing in the waters of Thailand with a small group of people who later became friends for life. Now back to the day. The agenda of the day was to start sailing at 6 o'clock in the morning and to reach from one island to another island in next 3 to 4 hours and spend the remaining of the day doing some activities like trekking, rock climbing, or simply soaking in the sun at the beautiful beaches of Thailand and obviously enjoying some delicious food, especially the coconuts. I mean, we were having coconuts like water. After soaking into the sun, we got a basic introduction of sailing where we were told about some basic terms used in sailing, about the equipments and some basic rules of sailing. And all this introduction was given to us by our co-captain Amrita. She is an Indian into sailing since years and doing a commendable job in making people in India aware about this sport.
Everything on the right is starboard and everything on the left is port.
Here you can see me struggling while rotating that. We were trying to lower the mainsail and it was pretty hard to rotate it. The struggle was real.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, every shot from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. The laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. The moonlight, summer sky.
Around 10:30, we reached near the shore. After that, we all got ready for some adventure sports, and in the dinghy, we were headed to the island.
We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be. We're gonna
Once we reached the island, we all had coconut water and a long discussion, after which we split into two groups. One who all wanted to go for rock climbing by the beach, and the other who wanted to go hiking for a hidden lagoon. I chose to go for the lagoon as I had never seen one, so I was very excited about it. Well, at least until I saw the hiking path. I mean, you will hear my reaction when I saw it.
Oh, this is the way. Yeah. Oh my god.
They got to hold. They have ropes though.
Believe me, this video does not do justice in showing it. It was an almost vertical hike after it rained in the morning, so the rocks were all wet and muddy. Only we 4 people decided to go for the hike, and out of which 2 decided to go bare feet because the rocks were very slippery. I did it in my hiking shoes, hoping that I would not slip. And actually, my shoes did help me, but after the hike, my shoes were all covered in mud.
So how you guys are feeling? Ramesh ji.
Our hearts beat to the city
We did.
streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just 2 hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be 2 hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. The glass so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just 2 hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top.
After all these activities, we all simply jumped into the water to relax. We were jumping along with the waves like we were a part of it. After all this, it was almost evening, so we decided to end our day and head back to our boat. There, we had a cup of coffee and ended our day with a simple dinner of Maggie and chit chat.
The moonlight, summer sky, it was the best we ever had. And we'll stay on forever. We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just 2 hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop.